Big scuba crazy. A little quick reaction. I seen the Goofy. I seen Goofy in the thumbnail. I don't know if it's gonna be a Goofy movie or a TV show or whatever. But a Goofy movie was probably one of my favorite movies. Well, really, I could say I watched it a lot for sure when I was younger, even when I'm older. I love Powerline. I thought about wearing that to DreamCon, but a few people had that on last year, so I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet. But that's a whole nother story. But let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna try to remember back to when all this happened.
This is Kevin Lima, the director of the Goofy movie.
I was a first-time director. I had a first-time head of story, first-time lead editor. I thought we had the opportunity to make a John Hughes movie in animation. Let's make a movie that is about contemporary teenagers, as opposed to what feature animation was doing, which was all talking animal movies and fairy tales.
And that's one thing I did like about this movie. It was kind of, in a sense, like Goofy and them are regular people. They just dogs, if that makes sense. So that's
even though these are kind of talking animal movies.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Jeffrey Katzenberg was talking about going on a vacation with his daughter, and they weren't quite getting along, and he thought that might be an interesting subject matter for this story.
I think I looked it up before. I think they drove from basically like Connecticut to LA, and that's so funny because, in the movie they were supposed to like go in certain directions. I guess they was gonna go right to go to Washington maybe, but they went left and went to LA, so that's just hilarious.
Story of Goofy and Max.
A father who's worried about his son and
that's
where
a
he's
long
going.
drive.
I know there were production challenges. We were doing it in a reduced sort of capacity.
When you look back in time at it, there was something, pretty magical about the whole thing.
The magic trick animation is getting you to feel for it.
There is that universal connection that people end up having. You can't ask for more than that.
I would love to have them be moved by who Goofy is, and by how he relates to his son.
To adventure!
Okay.
Disney didn't know what they had.
It was different.
Okay, this is cool.
It was the voice of a generation.
Oh, that's fine. I thought it was gonna be a show. Dad. I guess it's just like the making.
You can go now.
I thought it was gonna be like a part 2 maybe. Alright, that was hey yo. But anyways, I thought when I seen this, I thought they were saying like it was gonna be a part 2. That's kind of what I got from looking at this. But I guess I'll watch this. This was pretty cool. Because I love that movie, so it'd be cool to know certain stuff or behind the scenes stuff and little details like that. I like doing that type of stuff with movies or watching like little podcasts on certain movies or shows. So this would be pretty cool. Even though it's 30? Oh, it's 30 years? When? Goofy came out in 95? Hey, I ain't even know that. But yeah, I'm about to say it was like, even though it was 20 years ago, it was 30 years ago. I hope I can eventually bring Goofy and Max again someday. The world needs this father and son duo. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a part 2 or a part 3. Really, I don't know why industries don't like. I don't want to say drop movies or whatever, but like I don't know why they don't do it for like certain shows, but they drop it for a lot of other shows. I'm sure a lot of people will watch this if they make a part 3 or I don't know, even like something like Toy Story. I mean, it's 5 Toy Stories now, but. Or 4. I think a 5th one is coming out or something like that. But it's like, it took them so long to do 3. It's like Buzz Lightyear is so popular. It surprises me that they didn't do that much with him. I mean, they made toys and a couple games, but I don't know. If y'all get what I'm saying, just drop it in the comments. I don't rehearse a lot of these. I just be talking, and hopefully I'm not yapping too much. But y'all watching the videos for me. But like, comment, subscribe. We out.